If you're a new mom and you're wondering how to even approach that post-pregnancy belly, I want you to know you are definitely not alone. So today, we're going to break down a simple, really effective plan from Ritu of Rituki Diary. The best part? It promises real results without any crazy diets or super intense workouts. All right, let's dive in. This is the big question, isn't it? After you've brought a new life into the world, it's just so natural to wonder if your body will ever feel like it's yours again. And Ritu, she addresses this head on with her own experience. And that right there, that's the key. Ritu's own journey is proof that it's not just possible, but totally achievable. She actually lost her pregnancy weight in just 2 months by following the simple, consistent plan we're about to break down. So this isn't some quick fix, but it is a dedicated process that really works. So, where do we begin? Well, Ritu's first pillar is a simple homemade drink. It's super affordable, it's easy to make, and it's designed to kickstart your metabolism. Let's take a look at what's in it. It's pretty amazing how powerful these common kitchen ingredients are, right? Ginger helps fire up your metabolism, which can be kind of sluggish postpartum. Lemon gives you a gentle cleanse, and honey adds that antioxidant power to help your body heal. The magic is really in how these 3 simple things work together. And the preparation? It couldn't be simpler. You just boil water with ginger until it reduces by half. Now, this step is key because it creates this potent, concentrated infusion. It's also really important to let it cool down a bit before adding the lemon and honey, just to preserve all their good nutrients. You drink it once in the morning and once in the evening, and that keeps your metabolism supported all day long. And here's the most crucial point. This is not a one-and-done solution. Ritu really emphasizes that you have to drink it every single day, consistently. It's all about building a new, healthy habit that supports your body's recovery. Okay, let's move on to the second pillar and see how this all builds your diet. See, the magic drink works best when you combine it with smart eating habits. And it's not about starving yourself, it's all about timing and choices. This principle is a total game changer. Think of your metabolism like a fire. In the morning, when it's burning hottest, you want to give it the biggest log, a heavy breakfast. Then at night, as the fire dies down, you just add a few twigs with a really light dinner. This simple shift helps prevent your body from storing undigested food as fat while you sleep. Ritu's advice here is really straightforward. Sticking to homemade food means you control the ingredients. But the key takeaway for a lot of people is avoiding rice at dinner. See, rice is a heavy carb, and it's tough to burn off overnight. If you love it, no problem. Just enjoy it at lunch and maybe opt for something like a soup or some grilled protein with a salad in the evening. Now, this is a big one for nursing moms. Breastfeeding can make you feel hungry, like all the time. So instead of grabbing whatever's nearby, Ritu suggests planning ahead. Have healthy options like fruit or a small bowl of oats ready to go. This way, you're actually nourishing your body, not just satisfying a random craving. Okay, on to our third pillar, which really ties everything together, hydration and movement. And again, the approach here is just simple, gentle, and sustainable. This water timing hack is surprisingly effective. Drinking water an hour before a meal preps your stomach and helps you feel full faster. The reason you want to avoid it during a meal is because it can dilute your digestive juices, making them less effective. Then waiting an hour after gives your body a head start on digestion before you flush the system. Simple, right? When you're a new mom, the idea of exercise can feel so daunting. That's why Ritu's advice is just perfect. Just start with a walk. Don't worry about speed or distance at first. Just moving your body, getting some fresh air, that's a huge win. It's as much for your mental health as it is for your physical recovery. And as you feel your energy come back, you can naturally start to pick up the pace. Now, this number you see on the screen is maybe the most important safety tip in this whole explainer. Ritu strongly advises waiting at least 6 months post-delivery before you try anything more strenuous, like yoga or asanas. Your internal muscles and ligaments need that full time to heal, and rushing it can actually do more harm than good. So, we've got the drink, the diet, and the lifestyle habits. But Ritu says there's one final ingredient that is more important than all the others combined. And this is the real secret. You have to be patient with yourself and with the process. Ritu is very clear that it took her 2 full months of consistency to really see the changes. It's so important to set realistic expectations. Let's just let that sink in for a second. It's a slow process. You didn't gain the weight overnight, and you're not going to lose it overnight either. Embracing the journey is really part of it. And that is the motivation you need to hold on to. While it might be slow, the combination of these simple, natural methods is incredibly effective. It just works. So, let's recap. A simple morning and evening drink, smart food timing, gentle movement, and a big dose of patience. The tools are right there, and they're proven to work. So the only question left is, when will you start your journey? Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.